But we all have beliefs about things, and there's certain things that we might want at times, but we might hold ourselves back from getting them. And it's all psychological with things, and also that comes into like our self-worth at times when we're buying things. And, you know, when you kind of say, oh, is that too much money? Should I be spending that? Do I really need it? Should I be doing that right now? All these things that we say to ourselves. But there's things that we hold that actually stops us from buying. And also there beliefs in the industry, which you just said, they're a Skoda. We have these things that, you know, we have beliefs of particular industries. So if we go, what do you believe if you go to a garage and there's a car sales man there? What's your beliefs of that?
They're going to tell you anything you want to hear to get a sale from you.
Yeah.
Probably not idea. They probably won't,
but that's what you believe, isn't it? It's what's been kind of put out there. So there's things that we already go, and don't think that we're any different from anybody else on all your clients. There'll be things that people already have in their mind, planted in there, this little seed that, oh, I'm going to be treated this way and this is what's going to happen. So straight away, you've got this massive barrier, you know, that happens. So it's a case of knowing exactly, well, what are these things that might be going on with these individuals that I can get past or have an understanding of, or even pre-handle. And the main thing as well is always listen to your clients, like listen really, really closely to the language they use. What things are they saying? Because if you're able to tune into that language, you're able to then address it when you're speaking to them. And if someone then speaks your language, that creates trust. I'm a person that if I go to a conference or a seminar or anything, and I've got somebody on the stage and they see so distance from me, as in the way they see the world or the way they speak, and this might just sound like on a simple level, like maybe they seem too posh for me. I find a disconnect at times because they're not using my language. So I struggle to find the solution that person can give me because I don't align. Does that make sense? Like that. But there is all these things that happen. Like if you think about it, it's like a bit crazy when you start thinking about how are people choosing product, service, and how do they feel all about it, and what's your client's language? Because if someone can speak to me in my language without the jargon and out the fluff, I'm like, there, yeah, just give me it. Like you get me, I get you. We're on the same page here. Absolutely. And I think this is just, and you've got to think about this is just a split second, isn't it? It's not like a judgment on the individual, it's just you. And sometimes you won't even think about it. Your mind will naturally do it to you without you knowing that it's happened.